Hello students, Jai Shri Swaminarayan. Now in this video we start our new exercise 7.1. Okay, so just be ready, open your mind, let's start it with question number 1. First of all, read this question. Here in question number 1, which of the following numbers are not perfect cubes? Which of the following numbers are not perfect cubes? 216, 128, 10,000, 100, 466, 56. Okay? Sorry, here we have 1000. Now, we need to check which of the following numbers are not perfect cubes. Now, here we cannot go with the unit digit because we already seen in the theory part. If we see the unit digit, then all the unit digits are covered in perfect cube. Okay, all the unit digits are covered in perfect cubes. So directly by observing the number, we cannot say that this is perfect cube or not. Okay, so what we need to do? We just need to find the cube roots. If cube roots is integer number, then we can say that this is perfect cube. Otherwise, not. Okay, so we need to find cube roots. If we can find the cube roots, so it is called perfect cube number, otherwise not. Okay, so here we need to use the prime factorization method, and for that you need to see my video of chapter 6. In that I explain all the divisibility test, okay, of prime numbers. So here we need to use the prime factorization method. So let's start it with the first question, 216. So 216. Now prime factorization method. Here even number is there, so we can divide with 2. Right? 108. Now again we can take 2. 54 into 2, 108. Again even number is there, so we can take 2. 27 2s are. Now for 27 we know that 3 9s are 27. 3 3s are 9 and 3 1s are 3. Okay? So for 216. Now in cube root 216, so 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, then 3 multiply 3 multiply 3. So here we need to make pair of 3 numbers. We need to make pair of 3 numbers. So we have 2 pair. So from this pair we can take 1 2, and from this pair we can take 1 3, and 3 2s are 6. It means cube root of 216 is 6. It is integer number. So 216 is perfect cube. Perfect cube number. Okay, so we need to find cube root. From that, we can say that this is perfect cube number or not. If our cube root is integer, then it is perfect cube number. Now, next is 128. Now use the prime factorization. Even number is there, so we can take 2, 2 6s and 2 4s. Again we can take 2, 2 3s and 3 2s. Now we know 16 2s, 2 8s, 2 4s, 2 2s are 4, and finally 2 1s are 2. Okay, so cube root of 128 is equal to, write down all the factor here, 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 times. So we need to make pair of 3 numbers, right? Here we need to make the pair of 3 numbers. So one pair, here we have one pair, but 2 is remaining. Okay, यहाँ पे 2 की 2 पेयर तो बन गई 3 टाइम में, बट एक पेयर नहीं बन रही है. नहीं बन रही है उसका मीनिंग है कि परफेक्ट क्यूब नंबर नहीं है. इनका क्यूब रूट जो है वो फाइंड नहीं हो सकता, राइट? प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन. It means here we do not have the pair of 3 numbers, right? 1 2 is remaining. So 128 is not perfect cube number. हमें यहाँ पे क्यूब रूट फाइंड करने के लिए नहीं पूछा गया, हमें तो चेक करना है कि परफेक्ट क्यूब है या नहीं. आंसर हमें नहीं चाहिए. उनके लिए हमें क्या चेक करना है कि 3 के पेयर बन रही है या नहीं. बन रही है तो क्यूब रूट निकलेगा, अदरवाइज नहीं. यहाँ पे नहीं बनी तो 1 to 8 is not perfect cube number. Then third, 1000. We can take 2, 500 into 2, now 250 into 2, 1 to 5 into 2, and for 1 to 5 we know that 25 5s are, and 5 5s are, and finally 5 1s are 5. So cube root of 1000, 3 times 2 and 3 times 5. So here we need to make pair of 3 numbers, so we have the pair. So from one pair we can take 2 and from here we can take 5, so 5 to the 10. So cube root of 1000 is 10. यहाँ पे परफेक्टली पेयर बन रही है, इसका मिलेंगे परफेक्ट क्यूब नंबर है, उनका क्यूब रूट भी हमने फाइंड कर लिया है जो कि पूछा नहीं है. ओके, सो हियर 1000 इज perfect cube number. Now we need to check 100. So for 100 we know that 50 into 2, 25 into 2, 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5. Okay. So cube root of 100. Here we have 2 times 2 and 2 times 5. तो यहाँ पे एक भी पेयर नहीं बन रही है. 2 is only 2 times and 5 it is only 2 times. Okay, we do not have the pair of 3 numbers. It means this is not a perfect cube number. So 100 is not perfect cube number. Now last, 46656. Now here this is even number, so we can write 2 here, right? This is even number, so we can divide with 2. So start with this: 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 1 remainder 16, 2 8s are 16. Again we have even number, so we can divide with 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 1 remainder 13, 2 6s are 12. Again 1 remainder 12, 2 6s and 2 4s are 8. Again this is even number, so we can take 2. 2 5s are 10, 1 remainder 16, 2 8s are 16, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. Again this is even number, so 2 2s are 4, 1 remainder 18, 2 9s are 18, 2 1s are 2, 1 remainder 12, 2 6s are. Again this is even number, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 1 remainder 11, 2 5s are 10, 1 remainder 16, 2 8s are 16. Again this is even number, 2 7s are 14. Right? Then 2 2s are 4, 1 remainder 18, 2 9s are 18. Now, this is not even number, so we cannot divide with 2. So just add the numbers. 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 9, 18. 18 is divisible by 3. So this number is divisible by 3. This is the divisibility test of 3. So 3 2s are 6, 1 remainder 12. 3 4s are 12 and 3 3s are 9. Now 2 plus 4, 6 plus 3, 9. Again 9 is divisible by 3. So this number is divisible by 3. So here 3 8s are 24 and 3 1s are 3. Now for 81 we know that 27 3s are, 9 3s are, 3 3s are and 3 1s are. So cube root of 46656 is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6, 6 times 2, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 6 times 2, then 1 2 3 4 5 6, 6 times 3. Now we need to make the pair of 3 numbers, right? So here we have one pair, here we have one pair, here we have one pair, and here we have one pair. So from this pair we can take 2, from this pair we can take 2, from here we can take 3, and from here we can take 3. So now 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36. So cube root of 46656 is 36. So here we have the integer answer. Okay, यहाँ पे सबकी पेयर बन गई है, कोई भी बाकी नहीं है. इसका मीनिंग ये है कि ये परफेक्ट क्यूब नंबर है और इनका क्यूब रूट भी फाइंड हो गया है 36. So finally 46656 is perfect cube number. Okay, 46656 is a perfect cube number. So in this way we can check this number is perfect cube or not. What we need to do, just use the prime factorization method and make the pair of 3 numbers. If all the numbers are covered in the pair, okay, and any number is not remaining, then it is called perfect cube number. If any one number is remaining in the pair, that means किसी की पेयर नहीं बनी, तो फिर वो परफेक्ट क्यूब नंबर नहीं रहेगा, नॉन परफेक्ट क्यूब नंबर हो जाएगा. ओके, तो हमें पेयर चेक करनी है. 3 नंबर्स की पेयर बनेगी तो परफेक्ट क्यूब है, अदरवाइज नहीं. ओके, सो स्टूडेंट्स, इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट इन दिस क्वेश्चन, प्लीज राइट डाउन इन कमेंट सेक्शन. आई विल गिव यू द आंसर. थैंक यू.